late in the game and it seemed like you were limping. How you doing physically after that?
Well, physically, I'm tired, but you got to fight through it, and you just got to be ready, and you got to fight through everything that goes through life. So I wanted to clutch out the game, and I wanted to finish the game strong. And the game tonight is on me. I missed 5 free throws. I was 11 for 16. I take fully blame of this game. Good players don't miss free throws, and I missed 5 of them. And you put the 5 points on our side, we win the game. So I'm taking fully acceptance of this game, and that's on me.
Yeah, Mace, y'all are up 11 with 6 minutes to go. Maybe trying to freeze the ball, kind of milk some clock. What did you think of the shot selection down the stretch in regulation?
Well, we was just trying to get the best shot, and the shot we was getting was, while you look out there, was probably the best shot we can get at the time. So, you can't really complain about it, and you just got to go next play. And Auburn made some good plays down the stretch, and we missed some shots down the stretch, and we eventually went to overtime, and they made more shots than us at the end of the game. So, you got to give credit where credit's due. Good job, Auburn.
Mason, you're bringing the ball up there at the end of regulation. I know they were pretty, tight on you defensively, but did you think about just taking the ball to the hole, try and draw a foul? I know Jalen got a pretty good look. Kind of what was your thought process there on that play?
Oh no, I was just trying to make the best play for the team. I was dribbling down the left side, and 2 people came, and I seen Jalen Harris wide open, and I passed it to him. I trust all my teammates, and I'm never a selfish player where I feel like I have to take the shot. I saw Jalen Harris wide open. I trust him as he trusts me, so I wanted to give him the shot at the game, and he had a good look. It rattled in and out, but we went to overtime. So at the end of the game, it was a very good look that I think.
And I know you say you take the blame for the loss. I respect that, but obviously you played great. You had 40 points. How tough is it to play that well and the team loses? How tough is that?
This wasn't good. This wasn't good enough tonight. I should have did better. This game is definitely on me, and I just got to get back to work, and I got to put in more work. I missed 5 free throws tonight. Good players don't miss 5 free throws at the crib. So definitely I played good, but it wasn't good enough. So I don't really want to talk about my stats because we lost.
Mason, you mentioned Jalen's shot at the end of regulation. From your vantage point, did you think it was going in when you passed it?
Oh, yes. It looked good when it came off his hands. I thought we was going to win, but it rattled in and out. So it's nothing we can do about it. We just got to get ready for overtime.
Mason, just kind of what was the mindset with both Jimmy scoreless and then no Isaiah the whole game, especially at half? What were y'all thinking?
Well, it was tough, Two of the top 10 scorers in the conference. Being out Isaiah is very tough, and Jimmy just. Everybody had these off nights. Jimmy had 7 rebounds, so he contributed to the game, but he was just off tonight. So you don't really expect that a lot from Jimmy, but some games had that. Like I had a 1-point game, but everybody has that game. And, Isaiah being Isaiah, he could bring so much attention to him, and that's a 17, 18, 20, even a 30-point scorer. So, having Zay out there will help me out. But, we're going to keep battling until Zay get back.
Okay. Yeah, I guess it's good Isaiah's got the surgery so he can get well, but, having to play without him now for 2 games and then you guys, it's going to miss him for at least a few more. We don't know exactly how many, but how tough is that going to be, and just kind of how do you think you guys have played without him?
I don't really know how tough it's going to be honest, because, Isaiah brings so much. He's one of the best players in the country, and without him, having Isaiah tonight, we probably win this game 10-15. But we can't make excuses. We was right there. We was up 11 with 4 or 5 minutes to go. We just have to close it out. And this has nothing to do with Isaiah because, he had surgery. But, it's on the team tonight. It's on me. And we had a good chance to get a good win tonight at the crib in front of a good crowd, and we just didn't do that. I feel like I just let the team and the coaches down. So, you got to get back to work.
You guys have lost 3 in a row in the SEC at home, obviously to good teams, but how tough is that, and how surprised is that? Because Arkansas has been such a good home team.
I really don't even know how to answer that question right there, to be honest. It's just the fact that it's the SEC. It's one of the best conferences in the world, and good teams go on the road and get good wins. Like we go on the road to other good SEC teams and we get dubs. They probably ask the same thing. So you never know. It's just you never know what type of night you're going to get from each team.
On the last play in overtime there, was the idea were you anticipating they'd try to foul you guys before you try to get ahead of that?
You know, I kind of got in front of him, took a bump, and I wanted to get a shot up just to make sure we got a shot up. And I wish God would have put it in because it was so close to going in. But, you know, tough shot, tough game, good effort, but just not enough.